So first off, what we're going to take is just a plain brush. This is from a kit I've had forever ago. You can tell like the paint's chipping off. Just a regular brush like this, and we're going to take, I pulled out my old, my old standby, the Coastal Scents palette. What we're going to take is this bottom red right here. We're going to start with that. But first we're going to start with our Urban Decay Primer Potion. Now I usually make my own, but I bought this one because it was on sale. And I really like it. I just realized that I did that. Okay, I'm going to switch this back. Okay. So first off, what we're going to start with is our foundation. Now, I just got the Lauren Luke brushes. And this is her foundation brush. I love it. And I am using the Dream Matte Mousse in 3 medium. I usually use 4, but I got 6, so I didn't go tanning for a while, so I got a little lighter. So what we're going to do is just apply your foundation. Now I love this stuff because it adds a matte finish. So I'm going to do that real quick and then we'll get back. Okay, so I've put on my foundation and then I've put on my powder, and I use the Dream Matte powder. I just like the whole line. This time I usually make my own. You guys know that. I have this one. It's just in the Maybelline container. But I like this brand, this line a lot because it's really smooth. It's really great during the summer, and it's been really hot here in Southern California, so we're going to do that. Okay, so Primer Potion. I love this stuff. It's really great. I got it at Ulta on sale. Everybody knows I love a good sale. There you go. Okay, so this is a little different. Usually I will do a big chunk of the gold. This time I'm just doing just a little dollop style, okay? So what we're going to start with, is a brush I can't find, is this just a regular brush, okay? And we're going to use our Coastal Scents. I whipped out my old favorite, our Coastal Scents 88 palette. We're going to use this red right here, okay? This is just a nice base. So get some, and what we're going to do is we want to go about halfway and just into the crease. We don't want to go too far up. But we want to go maybe a little short of halfway. This, of course, is based on your eye shape and things like that, because this shape looks really good on my eye. It looks very striking. So that's why I use it a lot. And I'm trying not to look so yellow in my camera. Okay, so what we're going to do is just pop it on there. And underneath and into the corner. Okay? I think, alright, so that's where we're going to stop on that one. Okay? And then we're going to take, now I got this brush just a little bit ago. It's just a crease brush, and this one's an Ulta brush. It was on sale, so I grabbed it. We're going to take the NYX in black, just regular black. And this is where we're going to start to create our line a little bit. And it doesn't have to be perfectly smooth because you can always fix it. That's the cool thing about like styles like this, is if you don't like it, you can make it more pointed or you cannot. So what we're going to do is go just slightly, we're going to go into the crease. We kind of don't want that to just happen, but that's okay. We're going to go into the crease and we're going to bring it into the red. Like that. Now we're going to blend the red and the black together with a different color, with a different style of red. So we want to do the black kind of like that, so we have that space right there. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to blend some more. You know, I love to blend. Okay, so we're going to take this brush and we're going to take this thing. It's called Pearlescent Fire from Coastal Scents. It's great. Grab some on your brush. Don't grab a lot. Like, even that is too much. We just want a little bit. So what this is going to do is give it some shimmer. Because obviously we're girls and we like shimmer. And we're going to push it up over the line of the crease and into the black. And then just blend it into the red. Then, because we don't want it too shiny, and if you look at that one, it's really shiny, and that one's less shiny. I am so smart with shiny and less shiny. Alright, we're going to pick up some of the Coastal Scents red we used and blend it over the top. So it's just a back and forth kind of process because we want it to be very cardinal red. So, Okay, and then back to your black brush and just blend into the red and then create the line you want. Now this is a very harsh line, so it is a very theatrical style look. You can blend it out a little bit more if you'd like. So, alright, next we're going to take, this is just a brush that came in an Ulta set. We're going to take our 88 palette again, and we're going to use this gold right here. Okay? We're going to use that as a nice little base right in the center. It's like just a dollop of gold, because they just have a few linings of gold. Now, I have never been a 49ers fan. I have friends that are. I have not been, ever. So, alright, so then we're going to take, we'll take this brush. This brush, it's just a little crease brush, and we're going to take, what's this one called? Luxury Gold. This is a Coastal Scents product. I'm going to take that, and it's really shimmery. And we're just going to pat it over and try, I know it's like glitter, it's like working with glitter, but we're going to blend it back and forth and try and just create this shimmery look. Okay? Now we're going to do something a little different. What we're going to take is this angled brush here from, I use this one from e.l.f. I like it because it's really small. And we're going to take, this is called the Blackened Gold. It's from Coastal Scents. It's great stuff. Now the reason why I like this with this look is because it adds some more shimmer to it, but it's also going to blend, what we're going to do is blend the gold into the black. Okay? Now you are going to get a lot of fallout. What you want to do is just put it, here I'll get closer to the camera, is put it right here on the edge. Okay? So that you just get that little bit of gold. Now if you want more gold, you can obviously put more on, and because I love gold, I'm going to put more on. Okay. So after you have the gold on this eye, you can go back and forth with the red blending brush just to pick up a little bit more. And then I always go back and forth with the black one just to darken it up a little bit. I tend to like the darker looks. A lot of people don't. They like to do a little bit more natural looks. I don't. I like to go crazy with my makeup. Okay? So now we're going to take just the same black brush and put it on the underneath. And we're not going to put any gold underneath. Okay? But what we're going to do is something a little different. Now usually you put black on your waterline. I don't want it too harsh on the bottom. I'm going to use this charcoal gray. I dropped it. It's by Ulta. It's the automatic eyeliner brush. It's really great. Now we're going to use the charcoal to go underneath. So after we've done that, there's a slight difference. I don't know if my camera picks it up. I know it picks it up in pictures very well. So then we're going to take, now I got this brush from Lauren Luke. I love her brushes. They're amazing. If you want good brushes at a decent price. Now I live in America and the conversion rate is kind of crazy. But it was totally worth it. Even sitting by the door every single day waiting for this package. So we're going to take the NYX in Nude, and what we're going to do is blend it into the top, just real slightly, and this is going to be a nice highlight color. And again, what I usually do is when I do the blending is I just kind of go round and round, kind of like a whirlwind windshield wiper. And what I want to do is I do want that sort of softened line. I don't want it too harsh. I want to soften it just slightly. So that way it's just slightly lightened. Slightly lightened. Alright, so there you go. You have a red, gold, and black 49ers look. Now red is a difficult color to get out, so at the end of the night you are going to have to wash your face, you are going to have to use a makeup remover, even Noxzema. I use Noxzema at night. It's great for removing just everything. So there you go. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you guys can always leave them in the box below. Up next is going to be the Raiders. I'm going to knock out all the California teams because I live here. Bye y'all.